All right, right now, I need you to agree to stop doing this, okay? This is hurting you, it is hurting the people around you, and it's just not good for life or business. And that is comparing yourself to other people, specifically comparing your insides to other people's outsides. So here's what I mean by that. When we meet someone, guess what? Usually they put their best foot forward, right? First impressions matter, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So when you're meeting someone, you're seeing them at their best. Think about a first date, right? You're not seeing the real person. And if this is the case in business or where you're seeing someone in their element, so let's say you see a professional athlete, say being a professional athlete playing sports, they are going to be exceptional in that field, but they might be really messed up in every other part of their life, as is probably often the case. So here's what happens. Because you know your insides, and by insides I mean your unconscious, all your self-doubts, insecurities, fears, weaknesses, all that kind of stuff. Because you know that, you're judging yourself, all that inside stuff, against other people's outsides, which you're just seeing the best of the best, the parts they choose to cherry pick and share with the world. Here's why it's even worse, is if you're someone who's authentic, and I don't mean authentic like Fifth Avenue Coke advertising, be authentic, drink Coke, or all those other douchey companies that are using authenticity to sell you garbage you don't need, but I mean really authentic, where you wear your heart on your sleeve, you don't mind looking stupid, you tell people you don't even know that well how you really feel, or vulnerable stories. If you're that kind of authentic, first off, awesome. Secondly, this has an even bigger impact on you, because if you're someone who's really authentic and you share yourself with people, that means you're probably not always putting your best foot forward. You're probably just putting your foot forward, who you are, right? So you're used to being someone who just shares yourself, who is essentially, let's say, honest and authentic. But most people, unfortunately, are not that way, which means when you meet them, you're meeting this thin sliver of who they really are, right? But because you're used to sharing yourself and being authentic with other people, you're going to assume that other people are doing the same. So when you meet someone and they're always saying, oh, I'm great, life is good, look at me, oh, my kids are so happy, whatever. Their kids are probably at home doing crystal meth as they're talking. But that doesn't matter because they're trying to make this amazing impression on you, because that's unfortunately how most people are wired. And yet here you are being someone who's pretty authentic, telling the truth. So you're feeling like compared to these other people, there's so much wrong with you. The reality is there's no way to objectively compare yourself to other people. So why not just stop doing it? Stop comparing what you know about yourself, which is the good and the bad and all the bad, right? To other people where you're only seeing a thin slice of the good. It's not cool, right? It's not going to serve you. What it does is it puts other people on a pedestal. You're constantly going to compare yourself in situations where there's no way you can win. The deck is stacked against you. And that's going to make you feel crappy about yourself. It's going to make insecurities come up. It might damage your confidence. And ultimately, confidence has a huge role in our happiness and our success. Whether it comes to talking to members of the opposite sex, starting our own business, going traveling, just doing whatever we want to do or creating an awesome life. If we feel insecure, that means we don't believe in ourselves. And if you don't believe in yourself, it's really hard to take a risk and talk to the cute boy or girl, book a trip to some sketchy country, start your own business, do anything like that. So your confidence is so, so important. And I think one of the biggest ways to erode your confidence, if somehow you wanted to do that, is comparing your insides, all your insecurities, everything you know about yourself to other people's outsides. So again, stop this. Don't do it anymore, please. Commit below in the comments to stop comparing your insides to other people's outsides. It's not helping anybody. And also, if you are one of those people who always has to put on a great face and hide all your insecurities, first off, I hate you. Secondly, why not share below in the comments a commitment to start being a little more authentic? Because when you share your vulnerabilities with other people, it encourages them to open up and share their vulnerabilities with you. And it allows us all to have a more realistic view of humanity, to realize we're all human. We all have fears and insecurities, and we're all pretty screwed up from time to time. So why not share that openly and get rid of all this garbage we have about, being perfect and this need to have this Instagram culture, right? Just snapshots of our best selves. All right, that's Dan's rant out. If you've enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel for more on creating an awesome life and becoming your best self. That's it. Hope to catch you in another video. Ciao for now.